Well, Steve, we're very excited to have an incredible guest. No stranger to daytime, but no stranger to lots of other cool freaking things.
No stranger to TV at all. My gosh.
I know, right?
I looked at her IMDb and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. So we have Kim Delaney with us today. Kim, thank you for joining us. I know you have a crazy schedule right now. So
thank you for having me.
That's awesome.
So speaking of that craziness, you have something coming out this weekend that that all of our listeners and viewers can watch. The Long Island Serial Killer. Did I say that right?
The Long Island Serial Killer, and then it's A Mother's Hunt for Justice.
So
Their
two
titles
movies
are always so long.
I know, but you have to say the other side because it's not just about the Long Island. Like they haven't found him yet. He's still out there.
Got it.
So it's the Mother's Hunt
So this is
for Justice, and
okay.
Right.
So
And I mean, is that a spoiler?
No, it's not a spoiler at all because
Well, no, I just mean that he's still out there. That's all I'm saying.
we hope they just reopened the case last February.
Oh, okay. All right.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Try to find him. They're still trying, or the persons, whoever it is.
Right.
Okay. What, Kim? When does this air?
February 20th at 8 p.m.
8
Eastern on
o'clock
Lifetime.
At 8 p.m. On Lifetime, and then there'll be a documentary right after that about the whole.
That's awesome.
Cool.
What, Kim? When and where did you shoot this?
I shot right after I started working with you. It was October.
Okay.
I was out for 6 weeks up in Canada, Vancouver.
Nice.
Wow. They turn these around so quick.
So fast, right?
Yeah. That's great.
And
So have you done
look
some
blonde in the trailer?
I am blonde.
Yeah, baby. Watch out.
Amazing. Is that just because it's in because it's Long Island, you got to be, yeah, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, right?
Yeah. Well, she's, unfortunately the mom's, she doesn't have a lot, she's a single mom from New York and has a couple of kids, and one's an escort or sometimes escort. And that's what happens. And she goes out on a date and doesn't come back. And that's when it starts. So she doesn't come back. And then the mom, Mari Gilbert, is just relentless in getting answers and pushing the police to find her. And they don't, once they hear it's a street, a possible street worker, they don't really care that much. But then they find all these other bodies before they find my daughter's body. And that's what opens up the whole serial killer part.
Wow.
Did you meet the person that you were portraying?
Crazy enough, she was killed by her other daughter in 2016.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, something nice and light.
What the heck? Listen, now I'm going to have to watch this now, and my wife's going to love it because she loves Datelines. So I know that
It's totally,
I know this is going to be right up her alley. So
we had a couple of daughters. One daughter got killed, and the other daughter killed her in 2016. So I did not get a chance to meet her. I just did a ton of research and talked to police officers and cops I knew back in Long Island. And at that point, they weren't helping as much because once they found out you're an escort,
sure,
right,
it wasn't top priority.
Well, it sounds like there's really a lot of room for at least a part 2 where your hunt continues, and then you get you got to play yourself. If you get killed, you got to reprise that. So I mean, there's a lot of room for storytelling here.
There actually could be, as you said, that's a really good point, because then they go into the police that got arrested, and that are some are in jail and some killed themselves, and it's a horrific story.
Wow.
So,
gosh.
Yes. You
Well,
like this then. Horrific. I'm smiling during that 6 weeks.
Sure.
I bet. Yeah. What kind of, when you're telling a story that dark, does it pervade the set a little bit? Is everyone feeling the depth, or do you try to counteract that with lightheartedness on set?
I think a little bit of both. The producers try to keep everybody up, and you do the cappuccinos and the soups because you're freezing the way we're working up there. But not a lot of smiles. Like I'd walk into the crew, I'm like, all right, another light day, let's get at it,
Sure. Yeah. Now you've done a fair amount of work with Lifetime, right? Because I mean, you've done a TV show that was on Lifetime, but in terms of Lifetime
Lifetime,
right? But in terms of Lifetime movies, which aren't necessarily produced in-house, right? Sometimes they're other
this movie is Lighthouse and Sony, but it's
cool.
And it's actually their 400th original movie. So this is kind of an honor. It's,
Wow.
yeah.
Well, this is going to be a big weekend. I like it. So
I hope so. I hope everybody likes it.
that's cool. So tune in and see Kim Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'm sure they're going to replay it often. So, but just make sure you check it out and the documentary afterwards. So that's awesome.
Set your DVRs, watch it live.
Come on.
Watch it on demand when it comes on demand. Just keep watching. Amazing.
I hope
Just keep watching. Yeah.
The writers, John Pillmeyer, the director, producers, Stan Brooks, Deborah Norville's one of the exec producers, Elizabeth Stephen is another exec producer, and it's actually a Canadian cast because we shot in Canada, shot in Vancouver for Long Island, but it's a really good cast too.
Awesome.
So I hope everybody enjoys it.
Yeah, great.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to it.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.